it takes a lot because of, especially for the kind of music that I sing, that I do. It's not like our it's not really 100% or like to say bouillon or so on, where it requires so much energy that even if you can't really sing, so to speak, you can get away with a lot of things. It requires a lot of precision. And so my manager is also my vocal coach, Lindsay George,
Okay.
and he did a lot of work. I put him for a lot
Shout
because
out manager. Management's gonna
yes,
be
I'm
watching.
telling you, it's right there always. So the when I started off, I used to sing. I had a lot of belting range,
Mhm.
but I was not approaching the music properly with my voice, my form,
Okay,
and
okay.
so I would sing and do a very good performance, but afterwards I could not speak because
Okay.
I my approach to the singing was so it was just raw. That was just raw talent at that time. So after doing the vocal training and coaching and so on, I was able to f- build a form that would allow that to happen. So on a daily basis, really, I have to practice more sing speech, which I'm not doing now, which I know I'm gonna get a scolding for at some point because it requires me to stay in singing mode, so I will not wind up having my voice jumping from a cold on um, non-warmed state into a okay, you have to
Mhm.
demand this now,
Yes,
get
yes,
it,
yes, yes, yes.
working. So normally this is how I speak. Normally I have a lot of depth to my voice, but when I'm going into performing, I you have to change it to sound more like this. It's more in my head voice, and I'm usually singing more,
Okay, okay,
so
okay.
it sounds lighter, and it's like some people think it's something like a put on, but it's really just to allow me to stay in an area where I can, as soon as I open my mouth, I can
You
just
can
sing because
articulate and
I'm always singing. It's
okay.
almost like yeah, they're like, oh, you're always singing. It sounds like you're yanking. And I'm like, it's not really yanking. It's just I'm trying to stay warm. So when I do go into the singing, I can,
You ready to go? Your voice already warm.
right.
Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I've sing for years and I'm feeling like I get in a music lesson right now.
Yeah.
But okay, so I want to stay on that subject just for a little longer because
Mhm.
as I mean I did music myself and I understand music and I don't think I understood it to that depth, but explain to the people the importance of maintaining and protecting your voice. And something on to reference, when I met this lady not too long ago, and when I met her, we were having a little conversation, and then a little drizzle started to fall. And the manager run out and
Yeah, yeah.
last day the drizzle, we have to put up
No.
your vote and this and that. And to the average person, it might seem a bit extreme.
Yeah,
But
but it's
when you
very
take when you're doing
important.
what you do professionally, that's an important thing. But I don't think a lot of
Yeah.
people out there understand that. So give us a look
No.
quick, oversight
Every
about that.
every single thing from diet
Mm-hmm.
and activities and so on. Because this is a part. This is a voice that's a part of us. It's not an external thing that you can just tune up and just run with it. So you have to take care of the body
Mm-hmm.
that hosts the voice, so the voice can perform.
Yes, yes, yes.
So it's how you eat, it's your activities. I always have to incorporate some kind of a walking on a regular because I don't want to be out of breath, and sometimes walk and speak and sing so I can keep that breath control. I can remember once my manager had me mark timing and dancing in the office just to and singing to be able to get that timing, breath control. You stretch the lungs,
Mm-hmm.
you allow the lungs to adapt to what is happening now. So it becomes part of your muscle memory.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's in built in you. And then of course the elements, because your body can respond differently to anything at any time.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
especially when it's close to performances. Like he said, some people might think it's a bit extreme, but my manager is very decent. He's on it
Very
on
disciplined,
me
very.
for it. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's very, very strict by that. So staying away from the rain, not being too exposed to the sun and having to go into a cold temperature, too quickly and so on. All these things are things that are considered because I don't want to have to, catch a draft or something at that time. A lot goes into it.